Hi, it's Mystic Marla, and I'm here to do a Palmistry Tarot Double Down. And today the card that I'm going to look at and reference with the palm feature is the Four of Pentacles. And this is the Rider-Waite-Smith Four of Pentacles, and this is the Katrine Stein Four of Pentacles. And as you can see on both cards, the figures in the cards are both clutching something close to their chest. In the Katrine Stein deck, it's a house, holding it very close, and she's also kind of fenced in. And then the Rider-Waite, the figures holding a pentacle over their heart, actually where their heart or their heart chakra would be. And there's one above their head, and they've also got their feet planted squarely on the pentacles. And pentacles can represent wealth, money, sometimes emotions, depending on where they are in your tarot layout. But when I see those, there's a certain thing I will show you in the hand, and I'm just going to demonstrate on my own hand today. I think I can do this. On my own hand, I would check for flexibility in the fingers. And so I have I don't have average flexibility. I have a little bit tighter hand than average. Some people's hand is almost cupped and won't have any give at all. Some people's flex a little bit. Mine flexes a little bit. It's a little tight. That'll tell you something about my personality. And then I'm going to try to force mine. And some people's hands are very flexible, like the fingers will bend almost all the way back, or their thumb can bend so far down that it will almost touch their wrist. A very hyper flexible hand. Anything much past 30 degrees of bend from midline is pretty open and flexible. And so in my case, I'm a little stiffer than average. And when I get the Four of Pentacles card, I'm going to look in somebody's palm to see if they have a stiffer than average flexibility to their fingers. And when they do, that would line up with the Four of Pentacles. And those are my folks that tend to be a little closer to the chest with their emotions, tighter, just tighter, and much less likely to dump their feelings out. And that does represent me. I'm fairly close with my own feelings. I'm very receptive with others, but I don't just let mine out very easily. And then the other thing that will represent, that tight, stiffer fingers, is somebody that tends to be a little more careful with their resources. They aren't as easily generous with their money as some people might be. And they might be less likely to be, what's the word I'm looking for? They're more likely to be frugal and careful with their money than somebody who has a much more flexible hand. So I hope that was helpful, and that's what I have today for the Four of Pentacles, so you can kind of check your own hand and see how close you might be with your own emotions or your own resources. All right, if this was helpful, please click the like and subscribe to my channel, and I'd love any comments. Feel free to say what you might want to see in future Double Down videos. That would be great. Thanks.